Hi guys, I hope you are having an amazing day and Assalamu alaikum to my Pakistani followers. In today's video, I'm going to share with you that what were my top 10 favorite foods what I had in Pakistan. In the previous video, I did a top 10 things what you should do in Karachi. So if you haven't seen that yet, then check it out as well after you are done watching this video. As you maybe know, I spent a lot of time in Pakistan since my husband is from there. So I can let you know that as a foreigner who went there, what are my experiences and which foods I like the most. So let's get started and don't skip any details from this video not to miss any information. Okay, so let's see that according to me, what are the 10 most delicious foods in Pakistan. But before we get started, just pause it for a moment and let me know in the comments that what is your favorite traditional food from Pakistan. If you are there or if you are not from there, then what you heard about like the Pakistani food, what you might like the most, and give the video a thumbs up just because you trust me that it will be good. Okay, so let's get started. The 10th best food according to me is dal. It is a lentil stew. I had it in a restaurant and I didn't exactly know first what it was. It just looked yellow and it smelled really nice, so I tasted it a bit in a pot and it was just so delicious. I really like the spices in it. Number 9 for me is samosa. I really like it because you can just have it all around. People kept offering it to me when I went to visit different people or when there was a gathering. And also in the street you can just see people carrying it on their head around in a big basket and you can buy it. And it tastes really nice. It is fried dough filled with some potato and some meat in some cases and a lot of spices. I really like the Pakistani spices though. I like spicy food. In Hungary we have that as well, so yeah, I really like the taste. Number 8 is chicken karahi. It is a chicken dish. It is also spiced really well. It is like in an oily stew, and the chicken pieces cooked really well. It smells amazing when you see it, when you smell it. So yeah, you should definitely try that as well. Number 7 is chapli kebab. As in the whole Middle East, kebab is really famous, but in Pakistan the chapli kebab is especially good. It is different than the other kebabs or what I could buy before here in my country as called kebab. It is a whole different flavor, and when they make it fresh, it is amazing. My number 6 favorite is Bonker Bob. So if you watch my previous videos, then probably you saw that I ate a lot of Bonker Bobs, these burgers, like 3 of it during that month, which is a record for me. Usually I don't eat these kind of fast foods, but there I wanted to just really experience it and try it out, and they make it all around everywhere on the street. They make it right in front of you, so you can see how they are frying the meat and just opening the egg on the meat and then just wrap it in it, and then also cut the vegetables and cook the bread itself, and when it comes to your plate it's just very soft, slightly crispy on the side, and it tastes amazing. So there are different types and I just wanted to try all the type of bun kebabs and I really liked it. The favorite one was the one with the egg. That was really good. My 5th favorite is Nihori. It is also a meat dish. Like in Pakistan, people do eat a lot of meat and they are really professional in making it. They're just the spices and the taste, the flavors, it is so good. Nihori can be made out of different animals, as I know, from goat or lamb mainly, but it can be also made out of chicken or beef. It is slowly cooked in oil and spices, and it is a very rich, heavy, but delicious food to have. My number 4th favorite is Golgapi. Actually, I really like Golgapi, one because it just sounds so cute for me, like Golgapi, and also it looks really fun. It is a little ball, like a dry ball, and there are chickpeas in it, and the way we ate it, we just dipped it into a soup and then we had to eat it really quickly before the soup came out. So it's kind of a game. It's like you get some balls and like you just have to eat them very, very fast before the soup comes out. And yeah, it's fun. I really like that food. My third favorite is the seed kebab. That is even better than the chapli kebab in my opinion. It has a longer shape. The taste is not like so different, but it's also minced meat put together and they're grilling it, often on the street or in restaurants. It is a very traditional food and very tasty. My second favorite is chicken korma. It is really good, the sauce it is in. It's a chicken put in some kind of sauce and it's like slightly sweet also. There are some raisins and creamy, but the spices it has, it's really good. It was not on my list when I first was looking at the most traditional foods when I went there to Karachi, to Pakistan. But when I tasted it, it did become my second favorite because it was just so delicious. And the number one main food in Pakistan, as I observed, is biryani. You can see biryani everywhere. Like you go and they serve it to you. Even on the street, I saw it, they give it to people just for the poor to have free food, and that's something amazing. I really appreciate about the country how they care about the poor people and about everyone, how it's a big community, a brotherhood, and just sharing the food on the street as well, and also people donating this biryani as I saw. So yeah, biryani is, I had it many times when I was there. It is very usual and it's delicious. It's meat and rice, like ricey meat, and spices of course. It takes a long time to cook. My husband cooked it several times and I saw it's a lot of work, but at the end it will worth it because it can be really tasty if you like this kind of food. So I'm sure you probably ate biryani, even if you are from Pakistan, or if you aren't, I'm pretty sure you did eat it. And also if you come to Europe, to Hungary, from Pakistan, don't worry, you will find biryani. You go to the Pakistani restaurant and it is here, so you will not have to miss that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to let me know that what is your favorite food from Pakistan, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day. See you in the next video. Bye!